music, about ukulele, will be here too.
Awesome. Awesome.
I hope you'll be here too.
Yeah.
Oh man. So you made me think about it. I was saying this when I came in earlier. And I was saying I'm gonna tell the age of everyone. So when I was young, there were certain shows that my grandmother would come in, change the channel, and say, "You are now gonna watch." One of them was Hee Haw. And I grew to love Hee Haw, even though I hated it. And the other one was, at the end of every show they would say, "Good night, sleep tight and pleasant dreams to you. Here's a wish and a prayer. May all your dreams come true. And now until we meet again, adios au revoir." You're too young.
I don't remember that one. What was that
Good
show?
night.
Hee Haw.
No, it was not. It was Lawrence Welk.
That was
Lawrence Welk.
I loved Hee Haw.
I loved Hee Haw
So
too.
I'd always heard about Lawrence Welk, but never saw it until one day I was at my friend's house, and like he was like on, I don't know, that TV Land station.
Yeah.
I was blown away. That was incredibly tight.
It was
Live
well,
TV.
It was live
it was
TV.
well put together, but for a young person, it was torture.
But see, and the other thing was,
that show too.
now that you're older and you watch it, you realize they had a full band and they had everything there. He played an accordion, the other people did, but the music they did, it was not our style of music, but it was awesome. They did a great job.
Oh, they
I
were.
appreciate it now. I did when I was a kid.
Yeah, they were well rehearsed, to say the least.
Roy Clark is arguably one of the best guitar players on the planet.
Who was?
Roy Clark.
Oh yeah.
No doubt about it.
Roy Clark.
He was so underrated and he was
Right.
one of the best.
Yeah.
Same thing as Glenn Campbell. Glenn
Yes.
Campbell was one of the best. And then you realize that he played in 1,000 albums before he ever became famous.
Wrote a lot of songs.
Give me a well, people. Give me a well. Well. A song that Stu has sung 1,000,000 times. Well, on this outside of Chicago. Shake it, boy. That is part of town. Woo-hoo. If you go down there, you better just beware. A man named Leroy Brown. Well, Leroy born in trouble. Stand about 6'4", and on the downtown niggas call him God Lover. Men just call him Sir. And he bad, Leroy Brown. That is the man in the whole damn town. Better than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, Leroy, he a gambler. Oh, he likes his fancy clothes, and he likes to lay his diamond ring. Everybody hold on just a second. Everybody hold on just a second, because you're fixing to walk out, aren't you? You're fixing to walk out. Who in the world do you
Just
know?
stopped our jam.
I know. Who do you know in the world that carries a pocket theremin?
I forgot to use, so I brought all these wild things for the concert. So tomorrow, I brought a. Do you want to see them?
I want to see the theremin.
Oh yeah.
Interrupt the jam.
Do y'all know what a theremin is?
Yeah.
A theremin makes music by frequency.
It is the very first electronic music. It was
That's
invented
right.
by a Russian. I think his name was Theremin. I was doing a ukulele workshop in Lansing, Michigan.
Yeah.
Not the Mighty Ute Day.
Just in
No, it was in Ann Arbor, actually.
Okay.
And
Oh, we
I
love it.
finished, and sitting on my chair, everybody left, and somebody left this for me. I have no idea who left it for me.
You're lucky that it didn't.
And it just
explode.
had a note that said, "Thank you."
"Oh wow."
Yeah, I should have dumped it in water first. A true theremin, it's the antenna. A true theremin has a means of
Octaves.
a means of making the volume swell.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you change the pitch by the proximity of your hand to the antenna. This one's simpler. Oh, and it's never had to change the batteries either. I got it like
It's
10
haunted,
years ago.
man.
10 years.
You use it that much.
Change.
You heard this in Good Vibrations? The very end of Good Vibrations? It was designed, it sounds like a wacky noisemaker, But there's a whole technique of you have different finger positions. It was
Different
it
shapes.
was meant to mimic the sound of an operatic soprano.
Yeah. And it does.
In the hands of an amazing theremin player. I mean, I've seen some proper classical theremin. It's wild.
If you get a chance, there's a young lady that plays. She's got YouTubes and everything. YouTubes. Listen to me talk like an old man. She got the YouTubes,
I
man.
beg your pardon,
On
sir?
the Facebooks.
Yeah.
And but she plays theremin, and she plays with a full orchestra. It's the most amazing. And then there's another instrument out there that never gets any credit, and it's what's it called? It's they outlawed it because
The
some lady.
banjo. Yeah.
Yeah. They outlawed it because some lady passed out years back. But it's not what's it called? It's basically a bunch of glass jars together, and you play it. They spin it, and they play each thing. And they thought that the sound was so out there.
The glass harmonica.
It's called a harmonica.
So that was invented by Mozart. I
Really?
believe. No, sorry, Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin
But
Franklin.
Mozart composed for it. You know, you run your fingers over a
Yeah,
wet wire.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a guy who used to come to Buffalo when I did a lot of assembly programs. It would be the showcase, and this
Oh, wow.
guy was a world-class glass harp player. I mean, he could play Chopin, he could play show tunes, ragtime, and he traveled with this case of glass. It was in this road case where everything was padded.
Wow.
But yeah, he would fill it up with water, and he would just blow the children's minds and the adults too. It was-
Wow.
yeah.
Okay, so you have something else for us.
I have something. I was going to get into this, but without like the mic going into the echoes. This is my son's toy. When you get to match this goes
Here's
into.
one of the best things.
Come on, man. But that's not all. Listen, you push. Yeah. But then you can make the kitten sing it. So the next tune will be. You can get up to nine animals
Singing that song.
at the same time. And I'll stop here because I'm ruining the jam. You know,
No,
I
you're
went,
not.
I went through a phase when I was talking about my experimental music phase, short-circuiting toys. And I was putting pickups into speak-in
my.
spells.
Yeah.
There's this art installation where you put the speak-in spell and you put pickups in it. So you send it through a huge amp. And this is a short-circuited toy. We can play with this tomorrow. I brought a little amp for it.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it's out of batteries. Anyway, you guys jam. Oh,
There it is.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Pete, hold one.
Oh sure.
Hold the metal. Hold
Oh
the
sure.
metal.
Hold the middle.
You're gonna be sad, right?
Now,
Yeah, we're
play
good.
my hand. That's amazing.
Oh, that's awesome. Wait a minute. Something.
You can get.
I'm feeling something right here, Stu. I don't.
You got the one resistor.
Yeah.
So you can get circle. I've gotten circle. You can get like 30 people to hold hands. I brought a little cable and a battery amp. Maybe tomorrow we can get a circle and we can all play together. Or we could do something more related to ukulele.
Moo 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 moo. Moo 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 moo. Cows and Christmas.
Solid sea. La 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 la.
What do we
It's cows at Christmas. Moo 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 moo. Got me. Okay, I'm sorry. Where are we at?
We start at the beginning.
Oh, way in
Yeah, that's a good question. So there's me and Stu were talking about this one festival. If you get a chance to go, I urge you to go. It's called the Brown County Ukulele Festival.
yeah.
It's all held within a hotel. And I told him, I said, I work for my local government. I work for my local county government. And I have to ask people every single time they're walking up, hey, Pete, you want some brownies? Well, are they special brownies? Well, yes. Okay. Hey, Pete, would you like a cookie? Is it just a cookie? Well, no. Okay. Hi, Pete. Hey, we're smoking it. No, we're not. But they're some of the happiest people you've ever been around. They never talk about having pain.
I don't think that she meant that it's a special brownie. I think that she just meant it's special. It's my grandma's recipe.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, try it next time.
We had a guy that had been with the sheriff's department for 25 years. Went on, and this is not embellishing this at all. He went on vacation for a week. He came back, and they said, "You're going to have to go for a drug." He said, "Why am I going for a drug test?" He goes, "You random pull, just like everybody else." Lost his retirement, lost everything over special brownies. Special brownies. He must have consumed a lot of special brownies.
You don't have to consume much of it. It stays in your fat cells. Yeah.
So lost everything,
We all
man.
got
So
a
I stay
brownie.
away.
We almost all, I'm going to say we all, many of us have a brownie story.
Well, you've been to Brown County, so that explains it.
I didn't have any
me-
brownies at Brown. I might have been the only straight person in the. I was going to bed at 4:30 in the morning, and this sweet. I mean, she could have been anybody's grandma.
It was
She's.
Wendy.
Or
You
Karen.
know
It
her?
was Wendy.
Okay, so I'm ready to go to bed. It's 4:30, and I have to fly the next day. And everybody's hanging around the pool with their plastic ukuleles, jumping in the pool, popping up and strumming. It's an amazingly fun fest. You gotta go to Brown County. It
It's a
is
vibe.
really, it's amazing. Anyway, I'm watching all this stuff. I'm watching people in the pool, wearing floaties and strumming. And she comes up to me and she's like, "Would you like a rum cake?" It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm like, she had like a whole tray of these beautiful.
That's how I know it was Lindy. She's the one that always makes the rum cakes.
Is it just rum?
Well, yes.
I could smell that they were strong.
Because it's
too.
rum from Bermuda.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could smell like it was like
Yeah.
better.
My wife makes one of those too. Maybe we'll send them to you.
It's
Not at 4:30.
emphasis on
I have the
rum.
tolerance of a flea. You better be careful.
So does me.
Me too.
He doesn't drink, so he stays away from it. He's too crazy when he's on it. I don't do anything mean. I'm just stupid. I wake up between the bed and the wall, and I can't get up, and I don't know what's wrong, and I don't know where I am, and my arm is numb because it's like up here somewhere. And my wife's like, "I tried to get you to get away from there, but no, you fell down in there. No help out of there, nothing. It's crazy, man." That was the last time.
We gotta write a
30
song.
years ago, I'm
The
still
last
drinking.
time I went drinking or something.
I would one challenge, you guys. I promise. And we're
Oh,
gonna
yeah, we're
play.
gonna play music.
Play a song.
But hey, I'm going to challenge you. I talked with Amy about this. Amy's the songwriter too. And I told her that one of the reasons we moved away from our home the last time was because we had spent hundreds of dollars on 5 ferns, and we had put hooks in the porch, hung them out. We went into a glass of tea, came back, and they were all 5 gone. And I said, I've always had this like urge to write a song, but don't tell anybody that's an actual fern. But just say, we met in a in a hardware store, what a beautiful place and all that, and then you could get into the fact that we made friends, we were having fun, and Fern had a little pot. She said, "Hey, why don't we go out of here?" And so we did, and then at the end of the song, you let them know it's actually a potted
Did you
fern.
have a brownie?
No. I think it would be funny.
Just checking.
I'm just saying.
He's
But-
high on life.
Yeah,
Say
man.
Yeah, Daddy.
Met her in a hardware store. There she was, just sitting on the floor. Her name was Fern. And I asked her, would she be mine? I think we could do this.
Alright. Now I'm starting to wonder if we've all had brownies. What's happening?
Where are they?
Brownie County
Yeah.
Ukulele Festival.
Her name was Fern.